Good morning, everybody. We are here. We are ready to go. We got Tony Hughes, man, grabbing a green name. All right, we got to go back up in the chat, see who was first. We got Dark Bro first in the chat. Nick F, what's going on? Dark Bro, Smooth, how you doing? Yee, Dark Bro, Pudgy, CD Wit, Dark Bro, CD Wit, Dark Bro, CD Wit, Dark Bro, CD Wit, Dark Bro, CD Wit, Sky Stoneify, Roulette Wheel, Sky Stoneify, Roulette Wheel, Sky Stoneify, Dark Bro, CD Wit, Roulette Wheel. We've got Dark Bro, CD Wit, Dial Up Survivor, Dark Bro, Dial Up Survivor, Dark Bro, Dial Up, Dark Bro, Dial Up, Roulette Wheel, Tony! Thank you very much for grabbing a green name, Tony. Absolutely appreciate it. Guys, there's only 10 of you in here. Please say welcome to Tony right now. Give Tony a nice welcome. Posting his mediums. Yeah, that's right. Where's our leader? I'm not posting any mediums, man. I'm not posting any. Gary, what's going on? Gary, Sean, good morning to you. Lorenzo, Dial Up, Dark Bro. Guys, Dark Bro was the only person that said welcome to Tony. There's 10 of you in here. Say welcome to Tony. And Tony, welcome to you, man. Thank you very much for grabbing that green name. Absolutely appreciate it. Don't want this up here just yet. We're going to look at Weeble at the moment. We get AMC up 10% of the day, guys. 9.5% right now, $4.92. AMC looking pretty good today. Nice strong gains going from 450 up to 490. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1315. GameStop sitting at 2090, up 5% of the day. Bitcoin sitting at 22,774. Bitcoin looking good right now, up 2.5%. The Nasdaq up 0.25%. Surprisingly, a lot of these stocks are up much higher than the Nasdaq is right now. 0.25% pulling off that 12,000 point level. 2090 on GameStop. Your Therapeutics sitting at 338. AMC 492. Ethereum sitting at 1576. Shiba 1315. Dogecoin 8.6 cents. Bitcoin sitting at 22,784. Sundial $2.09.5. Mullen Auto down 6.5% today to 35 cents per share. CEI sitting at $1.83. The SPY 412. BBIG somehow is still trading. If anybody knows how this stock is still trading, let me know. Highcraft Mining sitting at 49.8 cents. Netflix $358. Terra Luna Classic 17,000 points per coin. QQQ sitting at 307.17, and Ape sitting 5% higher at $2.46 per share. Bouncing off 250 level of resistance right there and coming back down a little bit at the moment. We'll watch Bitcoin in the bottom left right now. Dark Bro, dilly Dark Bro, dilly to you. Oh yes. Beautiful, Patrick. Beautiful. Thank you very much for that super chat, and thank you very much for the authorized hydration. Loving it. It's Gary saying welcome. Thank you very much, Gary, for welcoming Tony. Welcome, Tony. Ready to lose some money? Roulette wheel. Nobody's ever ready to lose some money, man. Come on. Nobody is ever. Let's talk some Shiba, Gary, man. Let's do it. We got any new information? I haven't seen anything new yet about Shiba Inu Coin's Shibarium release. But Satoshi, sometime today, oh my god, sometime today, should be releasing his first medium in a series of mediums. Does anybody know where that guy lives? Like, when is his day over? I really hope that it's not like midnight tonight. For me, that'll be insane. Welcome, Tony. Heck yeah. See to it. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you, Gary. Let's talk Shiba, man. You got any questions about it? Or you see anything that I haven't seen so far? Dial Up Survivor. How you doing, YMB? Shiba to the moon, baby. So where are these mediums? Man, that's what I want to know too, Dark Bro. Where are the mediums? I have not seen anything from Satoshi yet today. And now I'm wondering if he is just going to be writing them today. And then tonight we're going to see a tweet that says, oops, I'm putting a little bit more heart and soul into these mediums. They're going to be released tomorrow. What do we know about tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen? Tomorrow never comes. Hi, bro, Clay. What's going on, Ryan? How you doing? Satoshi seems like he's all over the place based on your last video. Oh, yeah, Gary. So, I'll tell you, the last video, I'll show you what I was referencing in the last video, man. How much Toshi is going to drop a new poem? Oh, yeah, we're going to get that new rap, man. We got that new poem coming out. So, this is, okay, so first of all, we haven't seen anything new from Satoshi yet. No posts about his, No posts about his medium yet. Alright, hold on. Skip for now. Get rid of that. Yes, Shib. I want to search. I want to find that Telegram post from yesterday. This Telegram post from yesterday, right here. So, Shibarium is ready. Can't wait to show you the beta. Nice. Show it to us then. So, Shibarium is done, guys. They're no longer developing Shibarium. It is completed. He is just waiting for something to show us the beta. I don't know what. His lead developer lost his dad, and you all know it. And still, the sheer disrespect. Well, dude, listen, I get it, but it's not a reason not to release Shibarium, right? It's not. In the meantime, so who knows how long this guy is going to be mourning. In the meantime, I am going to release mediums to set the record straight and introduce you all, the entire world, to Shibarium. One way that he could introduce it to us is by releasing it and allowing people to build on it. Not soon. Tomorrow is the first. Today, go try and get a kiss or something. God, dude, it's like literally the dumbest. I've seen a lot of dumb things on Twitter, and that's one of the dumbest. I'm being targeted by this one too. This is like, I think he might have been hanging out with Chris a little bit too long, and now he's paranoid. You know what I mean? I'm being targeted by a coordinated FUD campaign, and now I know who was in the other room doing it, but I won't show screenshots, I'm above it. But let it be known they're trying to destroy what we have in the name of community, and I will not let them. Oh, boy. So, yeah, man, that's the latest from Shitoshi there when it comes to Shiba Inu coin, Shibarium, and its release. It is ready, but he does not want to release it yet. No other place than that. No other place than that. It is ready, but Shitoshi does not want to release it. What is a medium? YNB Fight. It's basically just a website where you can post a blog. They call it a medium. It's like medium.com or something dumb. But it's basically just a blogging site where you can write an article and then let people read it. So think literally any other social media site except you can write long blogs. And so they call it a medium. All talk, no action, just like normal. Yeah, man. Oh my gosh, Toshi's gonna drop a new poem. Mark L. It's gonna be a beautiful poem. We're gonna really have it released today. Hey, Clay, really appreciate your valuable information. Al Pacino, man. Really appreciate you being in here and the positive feedback, dude. It's a lot harder to come by positive feedback on the internet than you think. Elon Shiba Inu is the new Twitter CEO. And I think he's gonna do a very fine job running the company, Ryan. I've noticed with Shiba Inu since last year, nothing's really changed. Not buying Shiba Inu unless I see Shibarium launches. Nothing's going to change unless we burn most of Shiba. Yeah, peace, love. You could be right on that. I do think that the price could change a little bit during a bull market. You know what I mean? Like just people wanting to buy Shiba Inu coin could drive the price higher. So I do think that could happen. But you're right in terms of advancements that we've seen or ecosystem growth that we've seen. It's been pretty much stagnant for a year, dude. Wouldn't it be funny if Shitoshi turned out to be Cardi B? Yes. Pat, that would actually be hilarious. I might buy more Shiba Inu coin if I figure that out. I might buy more Shiba Inu coin. Hey everybody, just stop by, hit the like button. See you all this afternoon, Tim, man. Thank you very much for clicking that like button. Thank you very much for being in here. Absolutely appreciate it. Peace to you until later today, Tim. Shitoshi is narcissist, entirely focused on his Yeah, actually, you know what, Mark? I do think that does have something to do with it. I think that does have something to do with it. OG LUNC is always trying to sell his poker game on here. I don't even know how to play poker, man. I don't even know how to play. You don't want to know who was in the other room. I don't want to know. I don't want to wipe out all my enemies, Clay. Just Shitoshi. Ryan, when I tell you don't want to know who's in the other room, I mean you don't want to know who's in the other room. I don't want to wipe out all my enemies, Ryan. I just want to wipe out Shitoshi. Yeah, dude, I'm getting so good at that. Let's see here. Monster sounds me. Did nothing wrong. OG lunatic or OG LUNC, man. It's all right. It doesn't seem like you're silenced right now. I don't follow, and we'll start to now. But based off that post, what the heck? It's all over. But yeah, Gary, it's a little weird, man. It's a little weird. I just wanted Shiba to do 100x. Is that too much to ask? YNB. If you're gonna ask for 100x. A like $500 billion valuation. you might as well ask for 1,000x, dude. Might as well go for like a $5 trillion valuation. Take it to a cent, dude. Take it to a cent. It is a lot to ask for. Is it too much to ask for? I don't know if it's too much to ask for, but it is a lot to ask for. Let's see. I don't follow, so that's. Al Pacino, what are you doing in here, sir? I've been celebrating Michael Corleone, Clay Bros channel for months. Nice. Ryan. I think Ryan just met his new best friend. Darn it, I thought that I was Ryan's best friend. Now Al Pacino is Ryan's best friend. Most people buy Shib over the long term. Roulette wheel, that is actually true. That's not just like a sentiment statement. Most of the people who do buy Shiba Inu coin are holding for the long term. That is actually a fact. That's not some sort of just an opinion or whatever. That is a fact. Push behind. I don't like poker. Don't come blind. Don't like poker. Don't come. Don't blind me. Something. Yeah. True, guys. Calm down. Don't be fighting people now. Ryan. I say thank you, and I say thank you, and I say thank you again. Ryan, thank you for the super chats, Ryan, my friend. Thank you for the super chat, Ryan. Appreciate you, man. Can you explain what happened with Binance and Luna? I don't really get it. Abdul. Yeah, I think I can take it. So, I forget exactly what day it was, man. They were supposed to burn a lot of Terra Luna Classic. They were supposed to burn their entire month's trading fees on Terra Luna Classic January 1st. And I believe right before that, the end of December, they said, no, we are not going to be burning on January 1st. What we're going to do is we're only going to burn half of our Terra Luna Classic and half of our trading fees. Now, they're no longer going to be burning 100% of their trading fees. We're going to be burning half of our trading fees, and we're going to pick up the burns back in March. So there's not going to be any burns until March 1st. And it's going to be for December, January, and February, 3 full months of trading fees at a 50% rate. Now, they did that because if you guys remember that seigniorage that the developers were all about to fund the community pool, what it was doing is 50% of the burns were being reminted and sent to the community pool. And Binance said, we're not going to burn $1 million worth of Terra Luna Classic so that you guys can put $500,000 in your bank account. That's stupid. We're not going to just give you guys $500,000 and then burn $500,000. We're doing this to burn Terra Luna Classic. So, Binance came out at the end of December and said, if you want us to continue burning Terra Luna Classic, you need to do, it was 2 or 3 things. 2 I can remember for sure right now. You need to whitelist our wallets so that we don't have a tax, that 0.2% transaction tax. That doesn't exist on Binance wallets. And also, you need to stop the seigniorage. You need to stop reminting anything that is burned. If you do those 2 things, we will burn 50% of our trading fees in March. So, Binance made that request at the end of December because they did not want to see us, adding $500,000 a month to our bank account or Terra Luna Classic's bank account based on their burns. So what we've got right now are the proposals to make that live on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. If the proposals get voted yes, then Binance is going to have whitelisted wallets, which means that Binance does not pay transaction taxes on a Binance to Binance wallet. And the second part of that is that when they send it to a wallet, there's no minting that's going to come out of that. Anything they send over is going to be burned and burned forever. Hopefully that explains it. If not, ask another question. What are considerations when buying a coin that is on both Ethereum and BNB? Cost worth of Ethereum. So, Sean, man, I guess it all depends on what the original blockchain is. Considerations. Ethereum is typically higher in gas fees than BNB is. BNB, however, because of the ease of access and basically no barrier to entry, there are many more scam coins on the BNB chain or on the Binance Smart Chain than there are on the Ethereum blockchain. So that's kind of what you got to look out for, man. Binance is going to be cheaper in fees. But because it's cheaper, you're going to see more scams out there. And Ethereum, if you're going to be trading it, is going to be more expensive than Binance is. Those are the two things that I look at for major differences between the two. Shiba Inu coin ever sees 8/10 of a cent, I'm gonna be happy. Yeah, me too. If it ever hits $1, we're gonna have to bury. Yeah, that's if it ever hits $1, we're gonna have to bury everybody too, because the United States dollar is gonna be spiraling out of control at that point. With all the crap the SEC is focusing on stable coins, money has got to go somewhere. It's not going to the stock market. I'd argue Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba, Doge, and other top 20s would get the bounce. Markel, very possible, or we may end up seeing other countries, right? Dubai may come up with, I don't even know what currency they use in Dubai. Does anybody know what currency they use in Dubai? They may come up with a Dubai stable coin. It's just completely, regulated, but embracing of innovation. And it might not be stable coins that are pegged to $1, might not be the stable coins anymore, man. We might have to get used to a euro, a yen, a won. Nope, they're not going to China. Dubai might come up with something. So that is a possibility. What's up, fam? What's going on, JB? How you doing? Join the Discord for good times. This is host Poker Night. There you go. Poster Poker Night there. If you guys like poker, hello everyone. Click. Need you for a debate, because I don't know. And you're in Ohio. Gold Star or Skyline? What is Gold Star? I don't even know what Gold Star is, dude. I've never seen a Gold Star, man. Chris, it's unfortunate. I cannot participate in this debate. Somebody else is going to need to chime in. I actually don't know the answer. I've never ate at either one of those restaurants. Dude. Sorry I've been MIA for the last few weeks, going through my organization's audit and been working till 10. Dude, stop working so much, JB. Did it work? Are you going to stop working so much now? I hope that worked. Cosmos Adam happens to have a network upgrade tomorrow on February 16th. Any correlation with Shibarium? Lorenzo, I do not think so. I think it's just coincidence, man. Jerams. Abdul. Dirhams? Jerams? See, I don't even know how to say it, man. I don't even know how to say what Dubai uses there. Interesting. I've never even heard of that. Dirham. Am I saying that right? Dirham is in Dubai. They use the dirham. You guys know what the conversion rate looks like? How many dirhams will $1 buy you? The Dubai, no, Dubai doesn't use blue pumpkins, Mike. Come on now. Good morning, Samantha. How are you? Glad you're in here today, Samantha. Thank you very much for swinging by. Ryan, thank you. Ryan knows what they use in Dubai. They use a dirham in Dubai because that's the greatest currency. They use a dirham there. Ryan, man, thank you very much for the super chat. When I was in the military, we used to buy the Korean won and then sell it back when the value went up. I guess that was Lonnie, man. That's just investing in foreign exchange, dude. That is investing. So if you're gonna be buying anything like that, see the difference is if you're buying the Korean won, I don't know how volatile it is, right? So you may have just been making a percent or maximum like 2%. Every now and then, but Forex, if you're investing with a Forex account, they usually offer you insane leverage, like 50x to 100x leverage on Forex trading. I don't know if they have the Korean won available for Forex trading, but yeah, dude, you can get some serious leverage on there, and you can take advantage of the very, very slight swings in currency prices and I guess currency differences there. But you're right, Lonnie. That is absolutely investing, man. Do you think it is smart to drop Shibarium in a bear market, or doesn't it make a difference? Heard they were talking about a May drop, maybe because we have hit bottom and started to come out of it. So, Gary, here's the thing. I think that there will absolutely be more excitement to drop Shibarium during a bull market, right? Literally any news causes ridiculous upswings in a bull market. People love to speculate. The little a fly could land on my table, and people would think that Shiba Inu coin is going to go higher. So anything in a bull market is good news. Now, during a bear market, it may not have the same price impact. But the idea that I like about it, release the beta as soon as possible. Because remember, this is a beta test, okay? When the developers, when builders, when people understand how to use it, and it grows, and it's got utility when the bull market returns, then you can actually see a massive upswing in sustainable price action. So the excitement in the initial price action may be better in a bull market. But if Shibarium is this full-fledged layer 2 blockchain with tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of users, then when the bull market returns, that is inherently better, in my opinion. For you watching 19 likes, guys, click the like button, man. Smiley, what's going on, Smiley? How you doing? Matthew, drop it. Oh, Ryan with another super chat. Ryan, man, you are going wild with the super chats today. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Ryan, man, thank you very much. Will we see a rise in scam coins on Shibarium if the gas fees will be so much less? I think there's a scam on Polygon, and yeah, absolutely. Matthew, so here's the possible difference, okay? I do not know how it gets worked out for which coins are allowed to be traded and which coins are mapped out for Shibarium. Now, remember, Shibarium uses the Ethereum blockchain. It's an Ethereum blockchain. It's a layer 2 for Ethereum. So the question that I don't actually know the answer to, and I did a ton of research on layer 2 blockchains way back when they were talking about Shibarium last year, but from what I read, a coin needs to be mapped out to be used on the Shibarium blockchain. So, I don't know if, Satoshi and Cal and Unification need to onboard separate projects or if they can simply build on the Shibarium blockchain. If they can simply build on the Shibarium blockchain, yes, I would definitely expect scammed coins to be there. Now, I would expect a lot more scam coins in the beginning because as Shibarium is first launched, it's going to have extreme marketing presence, extreme social media presence, and it's going to have a lot of novice users, right? And everything at the beginning is going to seem legit because there's nothing on it, right? So anything on it is going to demand utility, and it's going to demand use. Because of that, I think that you're going to see a lot more scam coins in the beginning, and then kinks are going to have to be worked out. Okay, Apes, need your help. Gold Star Chili, Skyline. Guess it's a big debate for people in Ohio. It's not a debate for me, man. I've never been to either one of those places. Chris, dude, I don't know the answer. If anybody does know the answer, which one you should be going to, please let them know. But I've never been to either one of those places. Top of the morning to you. Smiley, man. Top of the morning to Yukon. Life change. Something. A LUNC to 10 cents. Shiba to a penny. Yes. If LUNC goes to 10 cents and Shiba Inu coin goes to a penny, a lot of lives will change. Let's see. Clever, the important part is winning first place, receive burnt LUNC. Second place, it gets a free minted NFT. Third place gets $150 worth of LUNC. Always send more info on your DM. Oh, very cool, man. Yeah, guys, look. I don't know. If you want to play poker, go play poker. If you don't want to play poker, you don't have to play poker. The AI narrative is still doing extremely well. Ocean and artificial intelligence have been doing awesome for me. Anyone else doing well with AI-related coins? Yeah, that's a good question. I actually don't have any AI-related coins right now. I won't. What a dirham is. I don't know what a dirham is or what they use in Dubai. They have a lot of rich sheiks who like showing their gold-plated Mercedes and gold-plated toilets. Yeah, and their gold-plated tigers, man. A lot of those guys have tigers and lions for pets. I think it'd be cool, but I don't know if I'd want a lion as a pet. I really don't. A lion would be cool, but dude, like squirrels are cool. Little animals are cool. But when you start to get a lion, and then he just wants to sideswipe you one day, it's dangerous, dude. If your pet can sideswipe you and take you out in one hit, I don't know if that's necessarily a good pet. I clearly believe in their mail and strong moral compass. Should I be upset that one of my neighbors cut my mop dog's hair? This guy's doing a fight. Is this like an actual, like a dog? Your neighbor took your dog and cut its hair? Yeah, I'd probably be upset if your neighbor took your dog and cut its hair. Now, if it was like the 4-year-old kid, the 5-year-old kid, and they took some scissors and like cut the dog's hair, I don't know, 5-year-old kids do some dumb stuff sometimes, man, and they thought that they would just be nice to the dog and give it a trim or something. But like, if your 40-year-old neighbor came out, took your dog inside and shaved it, yeah, I'd be mad about that. I'd probably take your chainsaw and accidentally cut the tree down onto their house. It's like they really did that. If it's the kid, dude, if it was the kid, no, I probably wouldn't be mad. Kids do weird stuff. But yeah, if you're 40-year-old, if the lady came out and brought the clippers out and cut your dog's hair, dude, I'd take your chainsaw, man. I'd go up in the tree and timber! Oops, hope we got insurance. Let's see. I have seen every single one of Al Pacino's movies. We have a legend in here. Al Pacino is my favorite actor after Steve McQueen. We do have a legend in here. Riot, man. And I like the fact, I don't even know if I've seen any of Al Pacino's movies, man. You've seen them all. Ryan, I need you as a friend, man. You balance me out, dude. Southpaw. What's going on, Southpaw? Good morning to you. The Godfather 1 and 2 are my favorite movies. A lion can win in an argument. DD214, yes. A lion will win in an argument. Just one side swipe, you're gone. OG Lunatic. How do you... OG Lunk, man. You got 2 different accounts in here? Because you're 2 different colors for me. I think you got 2 different accounts in here. I try a 100-pound pit bull. He's a great dog. He just plays hard. Yeah, dude. Pit bulls. Look, I've never actually been around pit bulls, but a lot of those little mini-looking pit bulls, those dudes are tough looking, and they're still cool, right? I don't know, dude. Pit bulls too. They are kind of dangerous. They've got don't pit bulls have the greatest, like, oh gosh, what is it? Like pound per square inch jaws out of any dog. Second, I think second is Rottweilers and Dobermans, or Rottweilers and then German Shepherds. Is that true? I don't know, man. I don't like dangerous things. It's like having a bear as a pet. I think it'd be cool if the bear was nice, but if the bear wants to swipe you. AMC is looking good right now. Lion cannot win against a fully grown Siberian tiger. But here's the question. This is actually a good question. I want to know what you guys think about this. Could a lion win against a man? Okay, could a lion win against a man? I'm not talking about a man with a shotgun in his hand, okay? I'm talking about a man, and you guys, hand to hand, I might have to give it to the lion unless this dude is extremely well trained. But let's just go gladiator style, right? Let's go gladiator style. You throw him in the Roman Coliseum. Maybe give the dude, his choice. You got a couple nets over there. You got some wooden stakes and some swords. Or could a lion, fully grown, hungry, mad lion, like he's coming for you. He's not just trying to go walk around in the corner. Win against a man, gladiator style. What do you guys think about that? Sky25, thank you for the mustache. Sky25, thank you. Sky25, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate that. Rottweiler's first. I thought Rottweiler was second. I thought Doberman, or I thought Pitbull was first. You're nervous about regulation. If not, take my concerns away. So Gary, God, I like the way you put that. Yes, I'm nervous about regulation, okay? But I'm still going to take your concerns away anyway. look at Bitcoin right now. Look at Bitcoin right now. This is an hourly chart, and since then, we've gotten a lot of regulation over the last couple of days. BUSD being told to stop. Kraken being told to stop staking. People are wondering what's going to happen with DeFi. This morning, the SEC coming out and saying that anybody who is in custody of another person's assets, including crypto, should be a qualified custodian. And a lot of these centralized exchanges are not currently considered qualified custodians. So, in this sense, the market is speaking. And the market is saying, we don't care about the SEC. We don't care about their stupid decisions to stop BUSD. We don't care about their stupid decisions to stop staking on Kraken. We don't care about their stupid decisions to make custodians qualified custodians. We don't care what the SEC is saying. This is the market speaking right now. And the market's saying, we don't care. So therefore, that might take away a little bit of your concerns. Now, I'm afraid of overreach. My concern is that the SEC and the United States government comes in and says, we don't just want a piece of the cryptocurrency space. We want the whole darn cake. And when they do that, we're going to see something happen, man. The Bitcoin, it may go down because people start to sell off of the centralized exchanges. Centralized exchanges may close. But the thing about cryptocurrency is it's not exclusive to the United States of America. Cryptocurrency will live where cryptocurrency wants to live. And here's the thing that you and I are going to have to worry about as U.S. citizens. Do we hold overseas? Now, you can have a bank account overseas, right? You can. You can have an asset overseas. But you're going to have to make that decision. Because if DeFi becomes either regulated, banned, or owned by the U.S. government here in the United States, we may not have access to cryptocurrency here in the United States. If that's the case, you know, you're going to have to make a decision to hold overseas if you believe in the future of crypto. So that's my concern, is that they take it too far. Hey, don't know about dogs, but hyenas have the strongest jaw bite, and a lion destroys us hand to hand. Does a hyena really have the strongest jaw bite? That's crazy, man. I wouldn't have expected hyenas. I would have given it to the lion or something as opposed to a hyena there. Hand to hand, okay, I'll accept. Hand to hand. Unless you get one of those strongmen, dude, that literally they're like 7'5", 8 foot tall, and they weigh 450 pounds. I think that that's the only way you could have a fair fight. But even then, you got a 700-pound lion, dude. And a 700-pound lion, it's like me taking a 50-pound little first grader or something. Obviously, first grader is going to be able to take me in a fight. I will gladly defend my honor against any first grader out there. So a 700-pound lion coming against even one of the largest men in the world. Lions definitely got the advantage. What if you introduce weapons? Gladiator-style weapons, Chris. What if you introduce nets and spears and swords and shields and stuff like that? Does the man win in that situation? How do we make Clay watch Godfather 1 and 2? It's a total tragedy that a grown man hasn't watched the guy. It is a tragedy. I really do feel that way. Ryan, I really do feel that way. I gotta watch it, man. Wait, easier answer. A man calls himself a lion, but a lion doesn't care to be a man. Ooh. Does anybody else think that Chris might actually be Satoshi? That was a little bit too beautifully poetic to be anything other than Satoshi right now. Chris, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Wait, when my mustache, $1.49, sky's 99 cents. I need an answer. My life depends on it. It's a fraud. J-Bone Head. I actually have no legitimate answer for that. I do not know why YouTube is discriminating on your guys' mustaches. None whatsoever. Let's see. We can all agree when we buy crypto, it's our asset. It's not a loan. We are not unsecured creditors. That's why my crypto is on a cold storage wallet Yeah, no. Here's my thing, Mark. I'm gonna do a little bit of a video on it tonight because if you guys haven't seen the articles, what is DeFi? So Samantha, we'll start there, and then I'll break it down for Mark a little bit. So DeFi means decentralized finance. If you think about CeFi or centralized finance, it's the banking system. It's the current financial system that we have here in the whole world, right? Somebody owns that bank. The bank is a central entity. It is owned and governed by the CEO of that bank. Or if you want to go a little further, the board of directors and shareholders. So the CEO is in charge of that bank. And that bank is the financial institution. You put your money in the bank, you put your money in the bank, I put my money in the bank. If we need a loan, we go to the bank gives us a loan, okay? And it is 100% controlled by a central authority. That's centralized finance. Decentralized finance is cryptocurrency. And it might be a little bit more confusing, but if you've got a bank, all of the accounts, right, are managed. All of the transactions are managed in-house by one central authority. If you go out to DeFi, and cryptocurrency mining might be a little strange, but you can mine cryptocurrency and validate transactions on that blockchain or on that accounting ledger. And you can do so simply by running a program on your computer. Anybody in the world can run that program. If you run that program, all of a sudden, the validation doesn't come from a centralized authority anymore. It comes from me. It comes from you. It comes from Sky Stonify. It comes from King Mamba up in Alaska. It comes from Razi down in Miami. It comes from some guy over in Dubai. It comes from somebody in Africa. It comes from somebody in China that's skirting the law. It comes from all over the world validating these transactions. It is decentralized. No one authority controls it. So that's the difference in centralized finance and decentralized finance. What I'm kind of concerned about, the SEC this morning stating that in order to be in custody of anybody else's asset, crypto included, you need to be a qualified custodian, meaning you need to be registered as a trust, as a bank, or with the SEC. Now, what does that mean for DeFi? Okay, that's the question I'm posing here. So now that we know what DeFi is, decentralized finance in places like Ethereum or Terra Luna Classic, the way that they run is through validators. Now, when you stake your cryptocurrency with a validator, or you delegate your cryptocurrency to a validator, that validator is in custody of your asset. Now, all they're really doing is holding that asset and pooling funds together to run the proof of stake algorithm and verify the transactions on that blockchain. But nonetheless, they are in custody of that asset. So, do decentralized finance validators need to be centralized banks, trusts, or registered with the SEC? Because if the SEC can then choose who can be a decentralized validator, it is no longer a decentralized network. It is centralized and 100% governed by the SEC. So, this new law could wreck decentralized finance here in the United States if they decide to extend their reach to DeFi validators, as well as the CeFi exchanges that hold people's assets. Claybro for president. Dude, you see these, you see this little shine right here? This is the ring light bouncing off a slightly gray hair, okay? I can't risk being president, dude. I can't risk being president. I'd either have to start dyeing my hair, or it would wreck me. It would not be good, dude. So if you see the little glimmer on a couple of these hairs bouncing off the ring light here, imagine what the stress of being president of the United States would do to a young whippersnapper like me. According to Dot, I'm gonna go back up here to Chris. Bring weapons in and we can beat the lion. But then that's either outsmarting or cheating, depending on the perspective. My perspective was outsmarting. That was my entire intention. Because I believe, right? I believe any human could beat any lion. Not in hand-to-hand combat, but if given the opportunity to create a weapon or create a scenario, right? I mean, dude, if you're walking through the jungle and you get ambushed by a lion, you're pretty much going down. But I think that anybody of a decent capacity for intelligence could beat a lion in a fight, even if it was a child, right? A child could pull the trigger and kill a lion. So I think it's outsmarting, man. The fact that the lion is only going to bite you and sideswipe you, whereas a human, can use skill and tactic to hunt and kill. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. And I was going for the outsmarting part, not necessarily the cheating part. Talking about cheating, dude. Those dudes got claws. They got fangs, man. They just rip your neck right off. Yeah, that's cheating. They're more stacked than we are. You hate Matt? No, I like Matt Perry, man. I like Matt Perry. I actually like Matt Perry, man. Matt Perry was one of the first YouTubers to kind of welcome me to the AMC scene and embrace me in that way. So I thought that was pretty cool. So Matt Perry, good dude. I like that guy. Don't start with that OG again. OG Luna. Yeah, guys, calm down. According to the Dodd-Frank legislation in 2010, banks consider depositors unsecured creditors as well. If it's in a bank, it's not your money. How screwed up has the world become? Mark, extremely screwed up, dude. Extremely screwed up. The only difference, right, is that you're federally insured up to $250,000 in a bank. That's the only difference between that and cryptocurrency. So I don't know if they would be doing something similar to that with crypto if it had to be held by a qualified custodian. I highly doubt that crypto would get federally insured, but yeah, that's the major difference there, man. The world is screwed up, and the centralized finance view is very screwed up, dude. It is very screwed up. Which is why DeFi stands such a strong chance at upsetting the industry, is because when you leave room for innovation, man, and you're unwilling to innovate beyond it, well, innovation's going to sneak up whether you like it or not, dude. People are going to go where things are more efficient. People are like water, dude. Water always takes the path of least resistance, and people and innovation always goes through the path of high efficiency. And I think that, well, dude, if you don't leave yourself to room to innovate, you're gonna get hit pretty hard, and that's what could happen to the centralized finance system. Come on, Samantha says DeFi sounds like a good thing if I understand it the way you're saying. So Samantha, yes, DeFi is a good thing in the sense that it is near impossible to cheat. Okay. And it's near impossible to cheat because for example, if I try to go in and steal half the Bitcoin that's out there, I'd have to get majority consensus to allow me to do so. If I'm a bank, I own the bank, right? I can shut it down. I can take all your money if I want. In a DeFi, environment, I'd have to get you to agree to steal it with me. I'd have to get majority consensus to allow me to steal everybody else's asset in order for it to be possible, which is near impossible, right? Because in a truly decentralized finance world, you're gonna have bad people, yes, that still validate, but you're gonna have people with a conscience as well. And it's not easy to screw people over or to lie in a DeFi space like that because it has to be approved by everybody. It's actually, it really is remarkable when you think about it. The problem is the banks, the government authorities, they don't want to give up that control and they don't want to give up that centralization. DeFi spreads the power out, and CeFi, or centralized finance, keeps the power in the governments and banks and stuff like that. So that's why they don't necessarily like it. Let's see. Spread rumors that the team exposed people for spam, and then bring Steve's when in fact it's him. Yes, something. Guys, be good. I don't know what you're doing out there. If Sleepy Joe can't be if Sleepy Joe can't be president, Claybo easily can't. Yeah, Ryan. I do think that Sleepy Joe or whatever. I think that there should be kind of like cognitive test or an age limit on when somebody should be running the country. I love my grandpa. My grandpa's pretty old, 80 plus, but he's not going to be able to run a country, right? I think Joe Biden, personally, is too old to be running a country. Now, that doesn't mean, man, that I would be able to handle it any better, any worse, or anything like that. But I do think that age plays a huge factor. You got to have that perfect balance of wisdom and, I guess, stamina to be able to run the greatest country in the world. And, with age, you gain wisdom, but you lose that stamina. So, you got to find that perfect balance, man. Get your perspective. Just to push the debate even more, you're bringing a gun to a claw fight, and that's like taking a shark out of the water and fighting a shark in the. Listen, fighting a shark even on the beach is still dangerous, dude. Because if that shark just turns right around and he takes his 400 teeth, man, bites your arm off. Man, I guess it depends on how big the shark is, dude. If I'm just swinging the shark Hulk style with low key and just banging him on the ground. Okay, that's not very fair. But, dude, you get a 6, 7, 8 foot shark out there. Even if he's on the beach, man, if he wrangles, that dude's big, man. He can knock you off your feet and then turn around and bite you. Pretty easy. Fighting a shark is dangerous no matter where you're fighting a shark. Have you bring a gun to a shark fight? It'd be pretty easy for you to win that one too, man. I love DeFi. JB, what do you think about DeFi, man? Did you hear me going on my tangent a minute ago? I don't know if you saw this morning the SEC coming out with a new proposal. Anybody that's in custody of another person's crypto has to be a qualified custodian, okay? Bank, trust, registered with the SEC in order to do so. What do you think that means for validators on DeFi blockchains? Because validators are essentially in custody of other people's crypto. They're verifying blockchain with it. Do you think that it's going to affect DeFi the same way that it will CeFi? I want to know what you think about that, man. Because I thought about that this morning when I was reading that. And, if you get a project that's coming out of Dubai or something, okay, they can't shut the project down, but they could disallow U.S. staking or U.S. validating, right? I wouldn't see why they couldn't. I wouldn't see why they couldn't do that. If the company's not registered with the SEC in the United States, then they're not going to be able to be in custody of people's assets in the United States. Claybro, seriously, you're way off. No one can shoot, kill, or hunt a lion. A sniper, maybe, from a safe distance. A lion killed off 200 people in Kenya before a skilled hunter took it down. Yeah, dude. Maybe a skilled sniper for sure if the sniper's not being hunted. But, dude, you got to admit, man, you could. If you had a shotgun or something and the lion's coming up against you, you just knock him down. Or let's say you got an automatic weapon. Dude, the lion's going down in that sense. I don't think it's going to be easy. But I don't think I'm way off either. Right, my friend. Let's not kill the lion together. Let's just let the lion go. The lion needs to hunt. We need to hunt. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Mental sharpness, yes, that is a requirement. DeFi is like the good side of the communism without taking... Essentially, Samantha. So, I thought about that a lot, right? So, DeFi sounds great and sounds like a utopia. But some people might try to confuse it with a socialism type of approach. And that's not necessarily true. DeFi just means that the governance is decentralized. It doesn't mean everybody's getting everything paid for, everybody's getting a handout, or everybody's looking out for everybody else. It simply means that the ledger is being validated by no one central authority. It's being split up between more than one central authority. Claybro, welcome to the Claybro Live Show. We talk about crypto stocks, but we really talk about it fighting sharks and lions. Yeah, people need to know, man. If I got in a fight with a shark on a beach, I'm gonna win, especially if I got a gun. I'm not misbehaving, Claybro. I'm just explaining I murked that. Okay, yeah, good. Well, anybody that's misbehaving, don't misbehave, please. Too many wallets probably can't be taxed. They want their piece of the pot. Yeah, Lorenzo, exactly. So are they gonna come after DeFi as well? That's my question. Let's see. Shiba going to a penny after Shibarium released? No, Shiba's not going to a penny after Shibarium is released. The only way Shiba goes to a penny is if Shibarium burns 500 trillion Shiba Inu coin. That's the only way that we get. So if Shibarium has like trillions of transactions and we're able to burn 500 trillion Shiba Inu coin, then Shiba Inu coin can go to a penny. But if Shibarium has a very, very low burn rate, no, I still don't even think it's going to have a significant impact on Shiba Inu coin. If Shibarium doesn't get massive adoption, I'm still saying no. It's not going to take Shiba Inu coin to a penny. We need to burn hundreds of trillions of Shiba Inu coin to take Shiba Inu coin to a penny. So don't expect it just on the release. Let's see. All right. But Samantha, are you leaving? Who's leaving? I don't know. Is somebody leaving right now? That's Moji's job. Moji's job to fat. That's weird. Until these sharks with freaking lasers. Yeah, Markel, I don't want any sharks with lasers on their head. That might be too hard to take out. Claybro, when a lion charges you at full speed, you better hit it in an area where it dies instantly. Otherwise, that lion will get you. Yeah, that's true. No, that's true. I agree with that, man. Because if it is charging you and it comes at you, boom, boom, even if you got a double pump there to get him in both, he's still going to land on you, right? He's going to be hurt, but he's going to be getting you. I agree with that, man. I agree. That's why you need a net and a shotgun. Oh, God. Advantage human with a net and a shotgun. Still no mediums from Mr. Shitoshi. I don't know what we're waiting on here. I don't want the medium to come out at 10 p.m. tonight, and then I gotta either do a video at 10 p.m. or I gotta wait until tomorrow. I don't want that to be the case. Hope everyone had a good Valentine's Day yesterday. We hope you had a good Valentine's Day yesterday. Sarah Destat, 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, we hope you had a great day yesterday, Sarah. This one from Crypto Channel, National Geographic. What's with the lions? I actually forget. Oh, because somebody said something about their dog, right? Sky Stonify said the neighbor shaved his dog, and somebody said get a pit bull. I said pit bulls have the greatest jaw strength of any dog. Chris said hyenas have the greatest jaw strength of any animal. I said that's crazy. I thought it would be a lion. And then somebody said something about Dubai sheiks. They're like kings. They have gold-plated toilets and they have gold-plated Mercedes. And then I said, yeah, dude, and they got pet lions. How dangerous is it to have a pet lion? When he walks in the room, if he doesn't like you that day, he can just sideswipe you and take you out with one hit. It's dangerous. It's nice to have like a squirrel or a chipmunk as a pet, like a little dog. But if you have a lion, you got to worry about the danger. And then from there, it made me pose the question whether or not a human could take a lion. Fist-to-fist or hand-to-hand combat, the lion's most likely going to win. Introduce weapons and strategy to the session, and I believe a human would win. So that's how we ended up there. Ryan, thank you very much. Ryan is always good to me. Ryan, why are you so good to me? Why are you so good to me, Ryan? Right, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'm not saying right after Shibarium's release, but maybe it could be. Yeah, Russell. So definitely not right after. It's not going to go to a penny based on the hype. It could go to a penny based on the burns that Shibarium brings. So that's the way you got to look at it, man. If you believe in a couple years Shibarium is going to be able to burn those numbers, then yes. If you believe it's going to take decades or Shibarium will never burn those numbers, my answer is no. Who found me yesterday? Somebody. I did. Thank you. Good. Sarah Destat, 50 Shades of Green. She's back, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good day, Samantha. Samantha, if you are clocking in, thank you very much for hanging out with us this morning. Absolutely appreciate it. And I do hope that you have a good day as well. BuzzFeed's about to break out. BuzzFeed's a dangerous one, man. BuzzFeed has been extremely volatile lately. Let's see. It has good use. It has a good use, and the site places Dark Bro something. Bro, no one hurts lions with a shotgun. Just imagine the range the lion would have to be for your shotgun bullet to be effective. The lion is close enough to finish you. Ryan, listen, man. I have to believe that I will survive. If I give up my dignity, man. I have to believe that I will survive. I heard about this David guy that took a lion out by himself while he was watching his sheep. No big deal. Yeah, man. I heard about this other guy that ripped a lion's jaws apart with his bare hands. Also, no big deal. That dude's bad, dude. That was the dude that you do not want to mess with. There's a dude you do not want to. Dude literally rips a lion's jaw apart with his bare. Oh my gosh! Come on. Brandon has the greatest jaw strength of all. He can talk out both sides of his mouth while simultaneously mumbling nonsense and lies. That, my friends, is the true jaw strength. That is some pretty good jaw strength right there, man. It really is. It sounds like a ventriloquist, actually. Hey, man, I've been wondering if Hoth has potential to break above 5+ soon, especially with FDA approval. News coming this month. I'm in at $3 with 4,000 shares. Could give us an overview. Thanks. Day trading. HOTH. Let's try to take a look at that really quick. I don't know what this is. Man, I hate drug companies. But just looking at this, yes. Okay, it does have the potential to break above $5. Here's the thing. You got major support that it's currently bouncing off of, right? Touching it here, bounced off. Touching it here, bounced off. I'm going to tell you this. If HOTH breaks down below this 250, I wouldn't want to hold it. That looks like an all-time low. Yeah. Looks like an all-time low. So you've got to expect that it continues this trend. And the trend is just sheer destruction. It's going to wreck shareholders if you intend to hold this long term. You can't really expect it to all of a sudden buck the trend and go up. That's being hopeful. You want to be smart. So you want to follow the trend the best you can. So if it breaks down below 250, I'd say be nervous about new lows being hit and no level of support. If it breaks up, this area right in here, okay, upper fours to that $5 mark is where your resistance is. So yes, it has the possibility of going up to $5 per share. If for some reason it breaks out of this resistance, and you know, kind of comes back up to this resistance here, it's not going to be easy to break back up, but massive resistance after filling this. Well, it filled the gap right here, so it doesn't have to fill this gap anymore. But after coming back up to $8, I think you're pretty hard-pressed. Now, FDA approval is insane in the therapeutics world. So, yes, if HOTH does have FDA approval there, yeah, it can run higher. But I would be concerned about the breakdown below 250 more than I am the break above. Coming on to Cliff's videos and then comment on my comment, and then some comment on come out with a WhatsApp number. I never click on the link because I think it's a scam. Sad thing, people. Yeah, I don't know if the link's a scam or not. Like, it's just a person's name, I think. But don't ever message those guys. Those guys want to invest your money, and they want you to send them money. So don't ever click on those dial up. I stole the lion's food and ate the lion too. Nice, man. Clay should be talking about bulls and bears. Yeah, Meta Pockets, we should be talking about bulls and bears. You would definitely not survive against a lion with a shark. Ryan, yes I would, man. Right? Ryan is just gonna... You're twisting me, Ryan. You're twisting me up like a darn pretzel. It's 1 o'clock. How is it 1 o'clock, guys? All right, man. Thank you very much for that super chat there. Ryan's got me flabbergasted right now, and I don't know what to do about it. Guys, it's past 1 o'clock. Get your name in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Fun conversations today. Absolutely love it. And my friend Ryan, thank you very much for challenging me. I guess I'm going to have to rent a lion, and we're going to have to fight to the death. Oh, God. Could you guys just imagine the headlines? Idiot YouTuber rents a lion, tries to fight it, and dies doing so. It's terrible. Oh, it'd get the views, though. It'd get the views. You guys would have to make sure that that video goes viral. Pays the estate with the monetization on it. All right, guys, we got Ryan. Shout out to you, man. Lorenzo, Mark, Rozzy. Never ignored by Clay. Rozzy. Shout out to Rozzy. Dial Up Survivor, King Mamba, Kenneth. Enjoy your day. Severed Death Steph, 50 Shades of Green. Enjoy your day. SD. Later to you as well. Mike. See you later, man. Meta Pockets, Dark Bro. We've got Dial Up, Gary, King Mamba, Rozzy by Clay. Break my heart. No, never, Rozzy. Never. Lorenzo, Mike. Almost said it. Mike, thank you very much for being in here. DD214, peace out to you, man. See you later, Pudgy. If JB's still in here, man. JB, enjoy your day. Kenneth, Matthew, I saw you a little bit earlier, man. Enjoy it. Ryan, thank you very much. Stay away from the lion. I will stay away from the lion at all costs. King Mamba, see you later, man. Pat, peace out to you. Enjoy your day. We got J Bones, man. See you later. Sky Stonify, enjoy your day. Mark, Ryan, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Rozzy! Rozzy, man, thank you very much for the super chat, Rozzy. I promise I didn't mean to ignore you if I did, dude. King Mamba, see you later. Mike, Ryan, Mark, J-Bones, Ryan, Rozzy, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Ryan, thank you for the advice, Ryan. I will stay away from any lions in my area, Ryan. I will stay away from the lions in my area. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Rozzy, what are we waiting for, man? I need to know what we're waiting for. Rozzy, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Absolutely appreciate that. I guess we're going to continue waiting for it. Waiting for what? More ignore? Waiting for more ignore? Oh, angry you are. Yes, I am very angry. Not anymore, though. Miss super chat. Never miss a super chat, Ryan. Never miss a super chat. Thank you guys very much. Shout out to Rozzy, King Mamba, Ryan, Rozzy, Kraken, Ryan, King Mamba. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Until the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Ho, 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 Rozzy. Thank you very much for the mustache. Rozzy, thank you. Rozzy, man, thank you very much for the mustache. Absolutely appreciate it, dude. Shout outs across the board, man. Kraken, Ryan, King Mamba. We got Rozzy, DD214. Ryan with another one. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat, Ryan. Ryan, you're giving me strength. You're giving me courage. You're giving me everything I need to take on a lion. I feel like I can do it, Ryan. Ryan the Lion. Now it makes sense. Ryan the Lion. Ryan, thank you very much for the super chat. Shout out to you, Rozzy, DD214. Ryan, you guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.